Right, hello everyone. As you can see, back with episode 4 of Hogwarts Legacy. We're aiming for another hour or so today, so gonna get straight into it and get all the quests and stuff we got to do done. Just have fun doing it. I'm just gonna check. Yep, my headphones are connected. Let's check my mic is on. My mic is on. Right, now we just have to wait for it to load. Right. Let's go. Let's go with Shaded Turtle. I wonder what horrible person named someone Shaded, you know. Such a... Sounds like a horrible name. Let's just hope it loads quick.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Alright, so let's see what quests we've got. Oh yeah, I got this quest, the girl from Wagadoo, just after I finished recording. Literally just after I pressed the stop recording button, this quest came up. Right, so... let's do herbology first. And then we'll do the girl from Wagadoo, because, yeah, because if we do, herbology first, we can get some plants to help us with the quests. Do I have any flu powder, flu, fires near there? Map. So we'll probably want, yes, we do have one close. Central Hall, let's go. Yeah, so we'll do those two main quests, and if we still have time, we'll go do Professor Hagrid's assignment. Or if any new main quests show up, we'll do that. Right, let's go. Wrong way. I just want to check what the time is. Alright. Oh, there we go.
Shivering Punja's onion again.
Punja's onion. Oh, also, I might start an Undertale genocide route soon. Maybe. I'm not sure yet.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Oh,
Just
hello.
casually rocking up in
Class,
not even
please
school
welcome the
uniform.
newest rose in our garden.
Oh, hello, Sebastian.
We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Ah, cotton, of course. No earmuffs, just cotton.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Oh, damn.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and pat out the soil! The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo!
Perfect.
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all...
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Yep.
Let's see how to balance my
I'm on the wrong side.
Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage.
The chomping
You'll find that
cabbage.
some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Here, dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse.
Did we just
It's
do
at
that
the end of the
Mr. Beast
footbridge
thing?
leading out of this room. Your
With the
classmate,
arms
Mr.
stretched
Pruitt,
out and
has kindly
stuff.
offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But you'll lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian.
This way.
Thinks he's really good. But here we are. Home of the Chinese... Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages up in it. Delve in there.
Anything else we can borrow?
That's confirmation we can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the nerves out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they?
Oh.
My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean...
Oh, I was
of
indeed.
course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Gonna borrow some of this. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? I am, yes. Not cross. I'm very lost. Nope, this way. Okay, yeah, that took more effort than it should have.
Was that a helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves?
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good.
Thankfully
as
not.
You do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Let's just grab our... Oh, no, never mind, it's not done.
Mandarins are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
Alright. So... Ooh, we have something new in that inventory. That we'll do this one next. The girl from Wagadu. I think I'm saying that right. Quests? What's new? Oh, potions class. We'll do that after. Map. So we need the world map. Never mind, we do need the Hogsmeade map. What's the closest one we have to the entrance? Never. Wait, we got one here. Perfect. We'll just go to the library and then head out through the door. Right, let's go. Wait, what else do we have in our inventory? No. Nope, just the chomping cabbages. There we go.
Revelio.
I think we got the pages from there. I went the wrong way. Let's go. Let's just wait for it to load. Alright, here we go. Do we have a broomstick yet? No. Well, guess we're running there. Alright, so we have got the beast classroom flue flame now. Take a little shortcut. I was not gonna jump. Oh, wait, actually. Could we make that jump? Never mind. That's embarrassing. I'm guessing we could not make that jump. Alright, there we go. New plan. Don't jump off. What if we jump off from here? Is that any better? No. Let's stick to the new plan of not jumping off. I will take the little shortcut over here. Alright, we're almost there. Ah, flue flame.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Oh, her face hadn't
Hello,
loaded
Natty.
for a second.
How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
They want
Yeah, might as well
something
tell
that
her.
Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does this mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack.
Oh,
And
that's
I
nice.
shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are
Stand?
the reason my mother and I
Is that a
left
JoJo
Matabele
reference?
Land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Well,
Be on your guard.
that's done, I guess. Potions class it is. Is it not done?
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Oh, it's not done. I forgot. Oh, oh well, now we got a new quest. Sorry, Potions class, you're gonna have to wait.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen.
I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil, Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
No, thank you.
Student, you can't be serious.
Enough out of you. Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Now you...
What kind of magic that was? Incendio.
Shazam!
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
We can hold them off.
I'm not going anywhere.
You'll take this student over my dead body. Stop that!
Oh, damn it, I'm not blocking.
Accio. Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
Not so tough now, are ya?
Revelio.
Oh, I keep forgetting to block.
Potato!
Incendio.
For God's sake!
Ha! You're easier to spot than an irrumpant.
Producto!
Knew you were still hanging about.
Leviosa. Incendio. Accio. Protego. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Leviosa.
I haven't even had my tea yet!
Incendio.
Producto!
I'm an idiot.
Clumsy little fool! Producto! That's proper food!
I am literally on like, what, 1 health?
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner. And so close to Hogwarts.
I have no Wigan mode potions left.
You're right.
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders.
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work.
I know how they
But I
work.
believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has its symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Lucky I borrowed that Mallowsweet from
I brought a
Herbology.
trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty.
Incendio.
We already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here. as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Let's see. Oh.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
Mullins!
This
The
is
flames make the pyre
uncharted
sink.
territory. I am curious about these pyres. Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Incendio!
Clearly, all three of these pyres
Oh wait,
are meant to be
3?
lit.
Oh. I only saw 2.
Yes, how beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
Revelio.
Oh, so there's something here.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
And you too.
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
And now, potions class. We need the Hogwarts map. And we'll go for this fire. Just waiting for it to load. There we go. You know, I just completely ignored the chomping cabbages there. I had them, I didn't even use them. But I'm out of Wigan World potions as well.
Someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Better not let him hear you saying that. Oh. Just read it.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline, and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
Well, at least we
It
get
can
some
heal
more.
some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
Oh, that's good.
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you?
Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Let's
I'll
get
you
the
Fwooper
feather.
As long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
I'll probably regret this because I don't really remember what happens. Oh wait, no, wrong area, wrong area. Oh yeah, this door. So Sharp was an aura. Yup, or the big purple one. Those. Don't mind if I do.
A well-prepared witch or wizard always has a few potions on hand.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
It's gonna blow up.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening?
I knew it.
Protego!
Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
Oh, okay.
Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
Gareth.
Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Well.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learned a lesson.
I learned how to brew in the Juris
today
potion.
Your own cauldron, I will say, you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find
one and the same
location to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Right, that's done.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Oh, we've got a new quest. Expelliarmus will be helpful, but we need to fight enemies to do that. Crossed ones would be the simplest, but I'm pretty sure we'll get another thing. Collections. Oh, no.
I was impressed you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the
Not really.
potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try.
It's all talent.
Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
All my
You must simply
all
have
my
a
own
knack for
effort.
potion making.
Yep.
Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
See you soon.
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
Ah, a new main quest. Oh, I think I know what this is. So basically, depending on which house you pick at the beginning, there's different quests you can do. So, for Gryffindor, you get to go into the house kitchens, I think. Oh, no, the school... What the... Oh, the school kitchens. I'm not sure, though, so I'm not in Gryffindor in my main character. Then, for Hufflepuff, you get to go to Azkaban. Slytherin... What's Slytherin? I don't remember the Slytherin one. And then, Ravenclaw is something to do with Ollivander finding a wand or something. Yeah, but I don't remember what the Slytherin one is. I can not Google it right now. I'll try and find it, and hopefully if I remember before the next video on this. I like how we're just casually walking around, not even wearing our school uniform, and nobody cares. Perfect, food flame. Oh my god, it's a hat that makes you fly. I think this quest should take up the last 14 minutes or so.
It's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Hello, Gareth.
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Whizbee-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Whizbees is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was
That is a
hoping
good
you
idea.
could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Sure.
Of course. You never know when you might need a quick means of escape from the castle.
Brilliant, thank you. But you should know that it's not exactly quick. It's the secret bit that's helpful. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to
I
loosen
look
her
forward to
reins a bit.
tasting it. We'll do that later. I want to finish the quest for Nick first.
Things for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction.
Ah, nearly headless Nick.
A one-eyed witch statue? You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Ah, perfect.
Revelli. Wait. How do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me.
Oh, thank you, Nick. I'm sorry, but why am I colliding with the ghost? Look, I can collide. Oh, wait, never
This may
mind.
be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
Ah, sure.
A small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
Ah, yes, it is. The kitchen thing.
I beg your pardon. Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ugh. I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it. Now,
Ooh.
if you'd be so kind as...
Oh, we're gonna put those on for the boost.
I shall explain everything else in due course. Ah, here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here.
Revelio.
With the house elves. Sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
Alright, wish me luck.
A student
Never will
in the
understand
kitchen.
students.
What could they want?
Delicious food and what found themselves a bit peckish likely.
Certainly
how
makes.
It smells glorious in here. Revelio. Ugh, there's a disgusting smell. I must be getting close.
Got it. Oh, it didn't take too long at all.
Oh, a student? What a treat! What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely, but what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself.
Oh, thank you.
Finky supposes Nick's tired of loitering about, simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
It was nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help, and to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regards.
I shall do.
Who knew all of this was going on right beneath our feet?
I did. There we go.
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it?
Not at all. Finky sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf, Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organizes the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
Very well. I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself and see this headless hunt.
Ah, wonderful. You won't regret it.
Perfect. I don't think we're gonna get the Gareth's quest done. Yeah, in the time we have left, I don't think we're gonna get Gareth's quest done. Oh well. I can still get started up, and we can do it when next week, or whenever I record the next video.
Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here. What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Ramsay. Do let us pass. We brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget
Surely.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from a young jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now.
Perfect.
What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
we aren't the Headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, follow me, and I shall help you find your way out.
Poor Nick.
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
Couldn't someone just go find his body and then take the head off? Right, that's...
Ironic, really. Never been as level-headed as I am now.
Right, let's go look for... Yeah, let's go look for his head.
Time.
Who will be next to play our little game of hide-and-seek amongst the pumpkins?
Hello again. Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned you?
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you do wish to speak with him, oh, why not? You can speak with Jackdaw if you can find his head amongst
let's do it then.
Not just once, but 5 times. Good
Oh,
old
5
Dumfrey
times?
will move the head to a different spot each time you find it. Those are the rules. What say you?
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Marvelous! Of course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. You can simply blast away to your heart's content. Remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times.
Right.
Begin! Cast away until you find him.
Discovered already? Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide in, eh, Jackdaw?
Whatever you say, Dumfrey. This is not my finest moment.
Revelio.
Oh, there it is.
I could do that too if I had a wand.
Here we go again.
Revelio.
I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
Not again.
I could do that too if I had a wand. And a body.
Oh, there we are.
Young Jackdaw's no match for you.
Incendio.
Is it over yet? Are we still going?
I've never seen it played like this. How
Revelio.
You make this look easier than it's supposed to be.
Oh, it is easy though.
Revelio.
I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
Well done. Of course, having a wand served you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
Not too bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here, hmm? You've earned it.
Nicely done. But what's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget? The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my, remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
The pages are why you lost your head, and I must visit a cave and search for your corpse.
Yes. You'd think a decapitated ghost would get used to the word corpse. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to go?
Ah, perfect.
I need those pages, so I suppose I'd better meet you. Thank you.
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with my body first. But Dumfrey can handle that. See you at the forest's edge.
See you there. Next week or whenever. Alright. We'll go ahead and save. And there we go. See you all next time. Oh god, why do I say that? It sounds so corny or cheesy. Anyways, bye.